Victor Wolf here with another Stephen King book review. Today we're reviewing From a Buick 8. Now this bad boy was published in 2002. This is one of the first few that was published post-accident of Stephen King's 1999 accident, which he was ran over by a van. Whether you or not you believe that it had something that affected his brain, that's on you, but boiled down, this is a haunted car story. If you want to read a good haunted car story, then perhaps you should sink your reading pleasures into Christine, because this is not good. This can be classified as a rehash in which nothing of great significance happens. This car, a 1953 Buick Roadmaster, literally sits in a shed and has a few colorful light shows from time to time, like from a disco ball. If you haven't read it, then you might think I'm kidding. I wish I was. Not only that, the people surrounding the car are not that interesting. Just a few Pennsylvania state troopers who are not even diversified enough to give the dialogue flavor. No women troopers, although there is a dispatcher named Shirley who is two-dimensional. There are no black troopers, none of that. Just a few white guys standing around saying, "What's up with this car?" There's quite a lot in here that feels contrived. Even the audio version is horrible. If you are one of those people who have trouble going to sleep, pop this baby in and your problem is over. I'll even give you a little slice. The proof is in the pudding. Check this out.
Went by. They waited for another bat thing or another cyclone of leaves, but there was nothing immediate in the wake of the light show. The Buick just sat there.
The Buick just sat there. There it is. That is what should be on this inside jacket cover. Instead of all this, just write, "The Buick just sat there." Enjoy. There's no tension whatsoever. The most that happens is that a creature pops out of the trunk near 2/3 around the end, and that crisis is solved and dealt with in a few pages. And I feel like the ending was a cop-out, a big cheat. They don't even destroy the car. They don't even try to destroy the car. They just let it sit there. On the next to last page, a tiny crack appears in the windshield. Woo! This is to let us know that the car is beginning the long process of self-destruction. This novel clocks in at 351 pages. And given that Stephen King wrote it, we're lucky it's not 751 pages. But I think this would be better served if this came out as a novella, something around 150 to 200 pages. What this is a filler book, something to publish between the hits. King is going to make his money on whatever he puts out. So what this book represents is his paycheck for 2002. But suppose he didn't write this book. Suppose someone else wrote it. To those of you who hate this book, would that change your opinion of it? For someone who no one's ever heard of, this might actually be fairly decent. But have we come to expect such superb stuff from King every time through the gate? Does every book have to be as good as it? What are your thoughts on that? So I'll leave you with this. At the close of these book reviews, I would like to make you folks aware of the two standalone novels that I have written. One is called The Religion, which came out in 2012. The other is called Black Mountain, which came out last year. Now it's really hard to promote your own stuff without seeming extremely pompous. But if you like really cool hardcore stuff, Stephen King with a sharp edge is how I like to describe it, then you might want to check these books out. Descriptions are available on Amazon. Both Kindle versions are about $3.99, which is a very good price for a novel over 200,000 words, which both of these are. So that's it. I give this book a 5 out of 10 and would not recommend it. Read Christine instead. But if you want the distinction of having read everything King has put out, then go for it. It's not that long. However, if you encounter a 50 style Buick somewhere out there, then I think it might be best to just stay away from it. Just saying.